Good morning, everyone. This is Boss Cube. I'll be your pilot for this flight. It is early morning here in Moscow, so let's go have a little tour of the city in our trusted little A5. So we're gonna slowly make our way towards runway 25 to be able to take off afterwards. You guys might hear a little difference from the plane. You might not hear the propeller as much because I just realized I wasn't using headset sound. I was using just general sound, so now it's going to be simulating the sound you would have if you were actually wearing a headset. Also, I have a new system that I want to start trying. It's also to simulate a headset. But I'll be putting that in the next flight. Let's request our...
Tower Boss 202 ready at runway 25 straight out departure.
Let's get our clearance to take off.
Boss 202 cleared for takeoff, runway 25 straight out, departure approved.
I forgot to put the taxi lights on. So we're going to turn onto the runway here.
Boss 202, please acknowledge.
Cleared for takeoff runway 25 Boss 202.
Alright, let's go. Let's go straight out. There we go. We're in the air. I was about to forget my flaps there. Alright, let's go find a couple things here in Moscow. Let's start off with the Kremlin. So, it should be that way. Let's bring up those flaps. Let's trim the plane properly and let's go have a... Alrighty, so where would the Kremlin be? I think it's that way. Let me have a quick look here on the map where we are. So the river's there. It should be... Oh my, no, it's going to be way further up ahead. Okay, so we're heading in the right direction. Let's try to get some altitude, have a better view of everything, and grab some altitude, get a better view of everything, make our way into Moscow, and yeah, have a look around. There's capital of Russia. Alright, let's pull out Google Maps and see what they have to say about it. Okay, I'm having a good look at Google Maps. If I go this way, I should land right smack for the Kremlin. So, Moscow, on the Movska River in western Russia, is the nation's cosmopolitan. I'm swerving my words. Ugh, awful. Is the nation's cosmopolitan capital. In its historic core is the Kremlin, the complex that is home to the president and Tsarist treasures in the armory. Outside its walls is Red Square, Russia's symbolic center. It's home to Lenin's mausoleum, the State Historical Museum, comprehensive collection, and St. Basil's Cathedral, known for its colorful onion-shaped domes. All right, let's go have a look at that, shall we? So of course I want to check out the Kremlin. Absolutely.
202, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
All right, as you wish.
Tower Boss 202, frequency change.
So I took the closest airport I could to Moscow. Obviously, there's none inside the city per se. But oh, I think we see it there in the distance already. The Kremlin. Or it might be the Kremlin, or something close to it. Let's get over there. Let's try to grab a bit more altitude here. Seem to be getting some wind. Definitely getting some wind. I guess that's some kind of shopping mall or something. I don't know. There's a sign there. Or are those windows? Don't know. But there's definitely a building right there in front of us. That looks pretty interesting. Let's go find out what it is. Yeah, I'm not used to doing early morning flights, but I like seeing the lights while I'm touring the town, so why not? Alright, that's definitely one of those unique buildings up there. Definitely more urban than than to get here where it was mostly rural. But, oh yeah, that's a unique building. Let's go check it out. I'm getting some choppy air. Let's get rid of ATC for now. Now that thing is not the Kremlin, that's for sure, but we're gonna go check it out. I think that's Moscow State University, according to what I'm seeing on Google Maps, where we would be compared to the Moscow, yeah, the river there, Moscow River. That I might actually be the Moscow State University. Let's see here, yeah, we're on the edge of that, so yeah, most probably it is. Zoom in on that map there a little bit. Alright, let's have a look at that. Yep, that's definitely the State University right there. Let's start slowing down and have a look, shall we? Oh, that is one nice looking building. Gotta give it that. Ha, there's a star on top. Take a look at that. There's actually one of those old style Russian communist stars. Cool. And each tower has a clock on it. Yep. That is one cool building. Look at that thing. Neat. Oh. Alright, if we cross the river, I think there's a stadium there. Let's say goodbye to the university. Yep, this is the Luzniki Stadium. I'm gonna butcher the sound of that thing. Sorry about the name, guys. Interesting looking stadium, though. You can see some patterns on the ground. Pretty cool. I don't think that's how the stadium is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be that flat. Pretty sure it's not. So if we go straight, we should see the Kremlin up ahead and also St. Basil's Cathedral. There's also the Cathedral of Christ the Savior we should be crossing just before, so let's look for that. And then the Kremlin itself, and afterwards St. Basil's Cathedral. And of course, top it all off with the Red Square, where they do their military parades every year, which I personally like to watch. I think that's the Church of our Christ the Savior. Cathedral of Christ the Savior, sorry. Sure looks like it. Let's have a go around that thing and then look for the Kremlin, which should be like right after it. Is that the Cathedral of Christ the Savior? It looks like it. Yeah, I think it is. Let me just zoom in here on my map a bit. Yeah, that's definitely it. Alright, there it is. Looks like more of a mosque than anything else, but there is a big cross on top, so it's definitely not a mosque. Really cool looking stuff. I like it. Golden top and everything. Look at that. Let's just make sure we don't crash into the ground here while we're doing this. Really nice. Alright, let's find the Kremlin, and I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's definitely the Kremlin, but unfortunately, it's not all there. Zoot. That's a shame. But hey, at least we get part of it, right? But you can see from what's on the floor here, we're definitely missing some buildings, but that's pretty cool building too, though. Gotta give it to them for that. Look at that thing. Very colorful. But it's not the full package deal, unfortunately. And if I'm looking at this, which is a bit awful, the St. Basil's Cathedral, which is like supposed to be like right smack here on the road, is not there. So that's a pretty big letdown. It's supposed to be like right here. But at least we get to see the street where they do all those military parades. Right here. So when you see all those tanks rolling in and everything, people are on the stands there. You know, you got Putin there as well, watching everything, and that's where the tanks roll out and the planes fly up ahead. So, pretty cool. It's a shame it's missing most of the Kremlin, though. Oh well. Alright, let's see, where else can we go and have a look around? We've seen that, we've seen that. Any other interesting looking buildings around here? Um, I don't know. I don't see anything else. Let's have a look at the map and see if we can find something. Let's level ourselves off here a sec. So going north, there should be the All-Russian Exhibition Center. So let's go north a bit and try to find the Exhibition Center. Shouldn't be too far north of the Kremlin, so it's like a big street sort of thing. Oh, the sun's coming up behind us. It's illuminating our stuff. Now, where would that exhibition center be? Oh, that's not it. Well, maybe it wasn't modeled in either, so we'll try to find it though. Okay, I need to find the railroad tracks. Okay, these are the railroad tracks, so it should be a bit more further that way. If I look at Google Map, if I follow this big street over here, we should fall at the exhibition center soon. Lots of rails here. Pretty cool. Like, there should be the Museum of the Cosmonaut and a bunch of other stuff, but I don't think it's rendered in. Yeah, I think it's like supposed to be right here actually. Oh, no, it's there. Okay, this is where it's supposed to be. Alrighty, we found it. But not rendered in. But it's supposed to be here. So this building over here, that we're seeing right there, is supposed to be the Museum of the Cosmonauts. Cosmonautics, sorry. Then there's supposed to be an arch, all Russian exhibition center. Like, this is supposed to be a huge exhibition area. It's a shame they're not rendered in properly. Oh well, maybe another time in the future they'll do something cool about that. But you could imagine what it looks like if it was. Like if I were to fly in Russia, or well, actually Moscow quite a bit, maybe the Russian pack, the Moscow pack would have had all these buildings here, but unfortunately, this is what we get with the base game. Maybe they'll do an update to Russia eventually, like they did to Japan and the States, and they'll add all this. But for now, hey, at least we could more or less... Whoa, is that a plane? There's like a shadow of a plane there. Something that looks like a fighter, a helicopter. Yeah, I guess they even parked planes in this exhibition. Pretty cool. Alright, I guess that'll complete our tour of Moscow. As you can see, the sun is rising. Let's see if we could find the nearest airport to us. Nearest airport, please. Let's put it direct to. And let's go straight there, shall we? So we're gonna go to the nearest airport and land over there. Although I don't know what that airport is called, but we'll find out.
Sheremetyevo Tower, Boss 202 is 12 miles southeast with whiskey to land.
Boss 202 Sheremetyevo Tower. Fly left downwind runway 6 right. Altimeter tree 0.77 wind 140 at 5.
Make left downwind runway 6 right, Boss 202.
Alright, 6 right. Wow, there's a lot of wind pushing me. So we want 6 right, that means we gotta be on that side of the airport. Alright. Huh, I wonder what this place is. Probably a factory of some kind. Well, that sun is really intense. Okay. Let's zoom out of the map real quick, see how far the airport actually is. It's over there. Oh boy. Okay, it's a big one. Is that where we landed actually? I don't remember where we landed. Last 2 weeks were pretty hectic. I didn't get to do much. Yeah, okay, I see the lights of the airport. They're barely flashing over there, but there's definitely something. I should have turned on the lights when we took off. The whole dash was not illuminated. Oh well, doesn't matter. you guys are from Moscow, let me know if this is how it actually looks. Like, I know most of these buildings are generic, but tell me if it actually represents. I'd like to know. It is a big place, though, I gotta give it that. Oh, we're still far. Well, let's keep enjoying watching Moscow and the rising sun. There's no clouds today, so it's a kind of a perfect day to do this too. Nice roundabout. Hmm, cool. I really like the lighting effect the sun has on buildings and everything, the shadowing and all that. Really well done. Still amazed, I've been flying for a couple of months now since release, and I'm still amazed at the graphics of this thing, and it just keeps getting better and better. Alright, let's start concentrating on that landing there. Let's zoom in on the airport a bit. Wish I didn't have that much information on there, but...
Boss 202 cleared to land runway 6 right. Wind 140 at 5.
Cleared to land runway 6 right, Voss 202.
Alright. Still don't see myself. There I am. It's gonna take a while before I get to 06 right though. Hey, that's what I mean by the shadows. Look at the shadows the sun is doing on those buildings. Pretty cool. And the reflection of the trees on the water, I don't know if you guys see it correctly, but like it's really nice stuff. Alright, there's the airport. We're getting closer. Is there a way to remove, like, all the information on the map? All the waypoints and everything? So we're gonna go to NL, and then we're gonna turn for 06 right. This is a big airport we're landing at. I don't think we're supposed to land here with this little plane, but oh well. Interesting. I don't recall seeing a golf course here. I don't think there's a golf course I've seen in Moscow. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Everywhere I've been, there's been a golf course almost. But not here. Alright, let's start slowing down here. Let's start getting stuff ready. There's the runway. Alright, let's get this trim good. I'm doing the roller coaster here. Alright, let's bring down that. Let's start turning in, bring down the flap some more, start slowing down. And we are landing on 06 right, so it's on the right one. We're a bit left. Let's turn a little bit that way. It says we're high, we're gonna go down a bit. Yeah, we are a little high. Ooh, the wind is strong. Everything's looking good. Double check, landing gear is down, the flaps are down, our speed is good. Let's stay on that slope, 2 red, 2 white. Slow down the engines a little more. Oh, we're a bit too low now. Pull up a tiny bit. Not that it really matters with this plane. There we go. Looking good. And touchdown. Whoa. What do you think you're doing? Go where I want you. Alright, touchdown. Getting pushed a bit by the wind here, but everything's good.
Boss 202 exit runway when able.
Righto, boss. Exit runway when able. Let's see, where can we exit the runway? A little further. Guess we're gonna go with the big boys over there. Let's bring up those flaps. Yeah, I don't think they're used to tiny planes like me. Not supposed to turn here, but what the heck. Let's just turn there anyways.
Boss 202 contact ground on 121.9er.
Going to 121.9er, Boss 202.
Yeah, this isn't an airport for me.
Airport information, Quebec 06000 Zulu. Wind 1.
Sheremetyevo ground, Boss 202, request taxi to parking.
Boss 202 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha 4 Alpha Alpha 5 cross runway 6 right 1 tree cross runway 6 center tree Bravo 6 Alpha.
Alright, buddy, you just lost me. Let's acknowledge that and call it a day, shall we?
To general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha 4 Alpha Alpha 5 cross runway 6 right, 1 tree cross runway 6 center, tree Bravo 6 Alpha Boss 202.
Oh boy, I turned the wrong way. It's on the other side, so I'm not supposed to be with the big boys here. I'm supposed to be on the other side. So, okay. Well, guys, that's our little visit of Moscow here. Um, yeah, I'm not going to bore you guys with me crossing the whole runway and everything to go park, so we'll call it a flight here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Our next flight is going to be going towards Ukraine. We won't be landing in Kiev. We're actually going to be landing near Chernobyl because I want to go visit that, see if it's all rendered in and everything. So, hope you guys enjoyed the flight, and I'll see you next time. This is Boss Cube, signing off.